Hello everybody, Jester here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, where when we last left off, we got trapped by the sinister Stormcloaks in a deadly trap down in the halls of the dead. But in reality, that was a rather major bug, which I believe may have been, well, I think it's most likely because of the Castles and Palaces overhaul mod that I have installed, link down in the description as always. And that essentially what that mod does is it changes the entire layout of the main sort of well, palaces in Skyrim, such as Dragon's Reach, Palace of the Kings, the Blue Palace, stuff like that. And obviously in Windhelm's case, it added an underground section of the Palace of the Kings, which linked to the Hall of the Dead. But I don't think I've got any other mods that were installed that change the layout of the Hall of the Dead, so I think it might just be a problem with the mod. But essentially what I did is I did have to use an O-clip to try and maneuver because there were a lot of places that were cut off. And it turned out that
the Stormcloaks. We drink
excuse me. And essentially there were a lot of places where I couldn't access. They were inaccessible. They were underneath floors or behind walls, stuff like that. So I had to no-clip, and it turned out that my destination was from one of the accessible parts inside the palace. So it took me all the way around the long way, the quest marker did, when I didn't even need to go there. So next up, let's see, what were we doing in Windhelm actually? I think we were giving an axe to Jarl's Ulfric.
Still here.
I thought it was snowing ash for a second. Oh yeah, and we've also got to talk to this lass about the murders that are going on here. Tova Shattershield.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Yeah, sorry about this, but I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out who did this. I was kind of hoping you'd help. I kind of only need a key to hear him.
Well, alright. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Thank you. It's good to know that not all Nords are barbaric creatures. And where the hell did Inigo go?
Can I help you?
Where is Inigo? Where's Inigo? Where are you? What the hell is he doing? Oh, I didn't tell him to. Okay. After we've finished here, we've got to head to Kynes Grove instead of just taking the carriage. Where the hell am I going? I'm going to hear him. Right, let's just recap real quick. Manicried Wolf, we'll do that when we next head up to Solitude. Meet Delphine in the Riverwood, do that when we next go to Whiterun. Speak of the Devil, this is where we're going. Steal the plans from Ortheim. Oh yeah, that's way back in the Pale, isn't it? I think. Yeah, no wait a minute, this is the Pale up here, so this is the Reach. So what's Morthal capital of? Yes, we've got Whiterun Hold, we've got the Rift, we've got Falkreath Hold, the Reach, the Pale, I can't even remember what this place is called now. We've got East March over here, we've got Winter Hold, this is Shawmark, so what's Morthal capital of? I'll look it up on later on. Anyway, in the meantime though, we've got to head to Yerim. And yeah, never going in there again. That thing's a death trap.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Not gonna answer that question. Right, here we go. Yerim. Okay, probably best to Why the hell does my axe never come out anymore? There you go. Speaking of which, I should probably get a better axe. Don't think I can make one yet, though.
Not so close.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Right, look for clues. Got a chest. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay, search it. Ooh, a journal. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I have found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far, a good sample of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be dismissed by nobody. Who will be missed by nobody. Oh. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guards showed up at just the wrong moment and I had to turn about and just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up in their towers, they only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth Hall, or Candlehearth Girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort, tonight. And we've got Beware the Butcher. Beware the Butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behaviour. Okay, we will. In the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out.
The Palace of Kings has traditionally been the centre of power in Skyrim. Only with the advent of the Empire was the throne shifted to solitude.
Interesting. That actually reminds me, actually. I was looking at... Well, I don't have it, but I was looking at the currency earlier. And if Skyrim is so desperate to not be part of the Empire, would they not have minted their own currency? Because the Septim, it says on it, the Empire is law. So it is legitimate Imperial currency. So why would they still use Imperial currency? More of those butcher flyers. One pile looks misshapen. Which file? Okay, not that one. Oh, hello there. A strange amulet. Apparel. Where's strange amulet? Okay, it's got a green skull, looks like. Interesting. What's this? Perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Amulet of Zenithar, sure. For a collar. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Looks like it would be nailed to the wall. And oh, hello there. Okay then, this looks rather gruesome. The altar was built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Butcher's Journal. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred. 7 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scrying to the edge of the ice mind, look to the lights where the souls dance. Revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under the most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text as interpreted by the Aliads and first transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Oh, meant to take that. This is just this is disturbing. Is there another journal anywhere? No journal. I'm just gonna look for other journals. Kind of glad I've got this sword, to be honest. It's a pretty good light source. Nothing there. Bandana. Okay, no more. So I've only got 2 journals, which are disturbing enough, to be honest. Well, the blood trails actually lead to here. So is there something behind here? Doesn't look like it. Right. Follow up on the cues from Skyrim. Okay, so we'll head back to Yorleaf then. We'll go the standard way this time. We won't go through the Hall of the Dead because I have no desire to be trapped by these barbarians anymore. They're watching me. I have to be cautious. Oh, I almost forgot to put my hood on. I did actually forget to put my hood on. So, ringmail hood, exquisite.
I find your wolfish ring unsettling.
Neighbor, Palace of the Kings. Right, Yorleaf. I've made some progress. I found... There he is.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Will do. And you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Okay then.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
So we're speaking to Viola Giordano around the city and Calixto at his House of Curiosities. Light snow begins to fall. Okay, let's actually, do I have Hunter's Night Vision? Perfect.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
Interesting.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A museum
Yes.
pamphlet? Oh, come on to books, won't it? Silius Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim dynasty, inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale, Dawnstar. Yeah, Dawnstar is capital of the Pale. Free and open to all citizens of Skyrim.
Yes.
Interesting. Interesting. Right, okay, where can I find Viola Giordano? Looks like there's a map marker down here. And who are you? Nobody interesting, looks like. You're probably the last who talks about horses.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this journal.
Huh? What's it say?
Sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Who's Woundfirth? Okay, we'll do that in a tick. But first of all, we've got somewhere else to go. Calixto's House of Curiosities, specifically.
Was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
Sword to the chest. Hope it will listen to you. It's not that simple.
Is this
Ulfric
I know
wants
that
Skyrim
Sadler's
for the
used
Nords.
wares.
Doesn't trust their clothes.
Where's Calixto's curiosities
No one
face?
bought any flowers again today.
Cold
I
drink.
don't know what to do.
Is this it? Okay, so that's locked. And what time is it? It is 5:50. It should be open. Out of,
What
of
might
course.
you need?
I don't have any bloody. Okay, let's just wait in here for a couple of hours. See if it'll open.
Welcome. Let me know.
Sure. 6 hours should be long enough. Might be outside of the standard opening hours.
I think I've got a clean.
Oh damn it! It's a full moon. Oh, okay. We've got to get out. We've got to get out of here. Hurry up! Get out! Just get out! Just get then. Just go to the side, someone. Go to the side. We don't need to go straight ahead. We can just go to the side. Just get out of the vicinity of Windhelm. Oh, but we can't go to the sides, can we? Because that'll be in the water. Rust. Okay,
Oh, such colors.
okay, let's just try and maybe hide. Okay, hide while we transform. Oh, that was close. I don't think anybody saw me transform. Okay, wait a minute. Before we go any further though, didn't mean to do that. I meant to go, damn it, how on earth do I switch to my night vision? How do I switch to my night vision? I don't have night... Why do I not have night vision? How do I switch to night vision? I can't switch night vision. How on earth do I... I'm blind. Great. I'm rusting blind. And now Aranya, or whatever her name is killing... Do you mind, horse? Werewolf perk available. Okay, let's spend this perk then. 100% more damage, getting 100 points of bonus health and stamina. Okay, Ear of Terror. Feed off most dead creatures. This is very useful. I roll the pack. Aim towards the sky and roar to activate. What about this one? Next living creatures. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's actually just get this one for survivability. Can I feed on this? No, I can just search. Okay, that horse is... Okay, why on earth can I not get... Okay, this thing is going to continue being an enemy, isn't it? Okay, let's actually just go for the guards. If I can ever see them. Help Aranya.
Nothing was ever truly real.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Oh no, yeah, that's an invincible horse. That's Ulendale. Okay, you know what? We're getting far away from civilization. I'm going to end up killing everybody.
Someone do something.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Although... You had a hunter as well. Oh, wow, he is a master hunter, isn't he? Rust and Ruin. Sure, take that and that. Potions of healing, always useful. Orcish arrows. And we'll just stick with all that. Then we'll just... why does this always happen? Who's coming after me then, eh? Nobody's coming after me. Or it's just that invincible horse. Okay. Let's just run away and then just wait the night. We just wait through the night. I'm very thirsty. Too much to be able to run. I am not carrying too much to be able to run because I'm wearing all the stuff now. Right. Let's have some boiled water then. Need more water? Should have just some regular water, eh? Yep. A bit more water, we'll have that. Right then, she's just gonna keep on chasing that thing, isn't she? Of course. The aftermath of my nightly diversions. I've got a couple of guardsmen here. I didn't even kill these guys.
A waste.
Oh my. Rust and root. I didn't kill these guys. It was the elven lass that killed them. Ooh. Oh, and that's 24. What's my... That's 32. That's unfortunate. Right, yeah, okay, we don't want to loot the dead. Hopefully that elven lass... I can't even remember her name. Right. So we're going to Calixto's House of Curiosities, which hopefully will be open at this time of day, because it was closed during the standard hours, opening hours of shops.
Oh, such colors.
Arlen, that's the one. Arlen, Orlin, I don't know. Still not... What time does this thing open? I'll just try waiting for another couple of hours in here. Hopefully I won't turn into a werewolf again in the middle of the day.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Will do. But first of all, I'm going to wait for a couple of hours. Okay then. Calixto, open up. Finally, he's open! Rust and Ruin. That is a very curious opening schedule.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's
Wheelstone?
an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage.
Ah.
I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
I think I'll hold on to it with the time
Suit
being.
yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
Yeah, it's
Most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Yeah, it's a piece of evidence in an ongoing investigation. The Book of Fate. It's blank. What all have we got here? Nothing. Just a bunch of junk, looks like. Giant's toes. Dwemer stuff, I suppose. The dancer's pipe. No idea what that means.
Time flows relentlessly onward. A river that
What's
changes
this
all
then?
that ever
Nightingale's
was.
Factor of Fiction. I think I've already got that one. Calixto's chest. Okay, let's... Okay, so we've got two pieces of evidence that point towards Windhelm the Unliving. We've got a necromantic setup in Skyrim. And speaking of Skyrim, we also found the Court Mage's amulet there. Both of which point towards Windhelm the Unliving. So let's go ahead and have a wee chat with Yorleif. Tell him what we've found.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I believe the killer is Windhelm the Unliving.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy and found his amulet.
I don't want to believe it. Windhelm has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Windhelm shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
Yeah.
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
No thanks to your storm cloaks. Okay then. So do I get a reward? No reward then. Aye, aye, aye.
This world is like a story. The tale that never ends.
Can I get a reward or something?
You're coming with me.
Oh, do I have to?
We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going to... we're going to follow this guy, and he's going to arrest Windhelm, I suppose, and then give us a reward? We're going to get a reward. Yes, we are. Palace of the King's West Wing.
Oh?
Okay, wait a minute, come up here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Arlen,
Might consider joining up myself.
come over here. There you go. Let the others past. Are they? You need to get out of the way. This is going to be fun. There's Windhelm the Unliving. Person is busy apparently. Quite a lot of cool stuff here.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Hey, watch it!
Then move! Yorleif! Oh, are you gonna move finally? Okay. Yes, he's moving! And I'm bloody hungry. Have a goat haunch. And some grilled leeks. And some cheese, why the hell not? It's a nice wee meal. And I'm disgusting tired. Well, I suppose I did have a long night, didn't I? Okay. Madam, why do you keep on stopping in doorways? Oh, let's just wait for an hour. There you go. Okay, no, I'll wait for an hour, another hour then. There you go. Now, I'm going to... Okay, there you go. There you go. Now you can go forward.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Under
God
arrest,
duty.
the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest.
So here.
We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Oh.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the
Interesting.
murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
Don't call him sir. Okay,
Is
Yorlif.
that magic? Careful, please.
Okay, Yorlif,
What you
please.
thinking? Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
You're not the Dragonborn, mate. I'm the Dragonborn. Alright, let's just wait for Yorlif again. What the hell is up with your face? Oh, it's just a hood. I thought it was your face. Yorlif, okay, you're busy. Can I get a reward, please?
This world is like a story, a tale that never ends.
Can I please get a reward?
Can I help you?
No, I'm trying to speak to this bugger.
I'm not much of a strategist.
No,
Lord
are you
Ulfric
kidding me?
listens to
I
my
don't even get a
counsel
bloody
policy.
reward for catching a serial killer. Well, what the hell did I expect for Stormcloaks? Oh, for the love of God. Venison chop, filling meal. Bloody Stormcloaks. Don't even give you a reward when you kill a
Still here.
serial killer. And it should be brighter than this. Wait a second. Is it nighttime? It's the afternoon! It's 2
Yes?
o'clock in the after bloody noon. Right, let's just book a room. Then we'll head back to
Welcome.
Whiterun.
Let me... Got some fresh baked bread. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I know where it is. Just sleep for the 24 hours, why not? There you go. Thirsty and hungry. Let's have a dragon steak. Sure, we've got plenty of them. And we'll have some cheese with it as well. If I have any... Yep, cheese. Find some more cheese. Oh, no, we're not eating anymore. I'm going to end up putting on weight.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
I'm sure he does. But Talos, he can't reward you. He's not a bloody god. Right. We're taking the carriage to Whiterun. Are we? Did I mention something about not taking the carriage straight to Whiterun? I can't quite remember. Well, actually, first of all, where's... Bring one... This was something here, wasn't it? No, oh no, that was... Oh, I already got that, right. Right, that's all that stuff. Okay, what else have we got here? That's... Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're going to Kynesgrove. Okay, yeah, we're going to Kynesgrove first. Kynesgrove first to pick up Inigo, then we're going back to Whiterun. Where's the carriage driver? Where's the carriage driver? Oh. Did I think I might have killed him. Ooh. Yeah. Well, looks like we're going to need to walk all the way there then. Unless there's a carriage here maybe? Somewhere? Nope, no carriage. Although I do remember this lass.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I'm around to keep it up. Safe travel.
Mine? Oh yeah, that'll be like the malachite mine, or malachite mine. Right, Blade Wooden.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
Right,
drinks,
where's
and warm
Inigo?
beds.
Inigo, there you are!
Yes, my friend. You
Follow
lead,
me.
I follow.
Yes, I've missed you, Inigo. Really needed you in bloody Windhelm. It's a cesspit full of bloody idiots and
What
barbarians.
is war but a way of life? A fire that starts in the heart and spreads to the hand that wields the sword.
You should really write a book of poems. You really should. Right. Let's try and think of the best way to go about this. Probably best to just take the, well, not the carriage, but travel to Riften. Yeah, just head straight along the road. I can't believe we killed the carriage driver, though. I mean, I suppose I could probably, well, I was about to say I could drive the carriage, but there's no horse there. Although I could take Onyx. Yeah. You know, why not? Let's drive the carriage ourselves. I mean, how hard can it be? Bloody hell, that's loud. Oh, wait, yeah, there is a horse. Yeah, so we can just drive the carriage ourselves. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do that. Just drive the carriage ourselves. There you go. Gee up! Yeah! Abracadabra! Do any of you guys have a fishing rod and a carrot?